How was you cool? How was you cool? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deshauna, last name brown like the color, and I'm undiagnosed with a few things that I hope to never know, because once you know, you know. And today we are going to be doing some flexi rods. So basically, I've had a long hair care journey and I've been trying different things. I've tried perm rods, flexi rods, twists, braid outs, you know, the whole nine. So tomorrow we are doing our dress up day for work, and I want my hair to be in like an afro, but I kind of want it to look a little different. So originally, as y'all know, I had some mini twists in, and when I took my mini twist out, it was so cute. Like, I should have shown y'all, but I kind of started detangling my hair already, but it was so cute. And at first I was just gonna do that, but I had the bright idea to get some flexi rod. Different sizes, different colors, very cute, very demure. So about like an hour ago, I went to my friend, well, not an hour ago, around like 6:30, I went to my friend's house, my friend Am, my sister Am, and we had such a great talk, which I am going to talk about because that is what I'm talking about in the video as I'm doing my hair. But basically we hung out, and I was at work and I was being so creative today. Like, the juices were juicing, and I was like, she was washing her hair yesterday, and I was just thinking, like, we should like do our hair. I remember her saying like, hey, I'm trying to start taking care of my hair again, blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, I'm ready to do my hair today, so we should like do our hair together while we're chatting and catching up. Like, I just feel like, bam, that makes so much sense. So boom, that is what we did. So I already did half of my hair. These are how flexi rods look, and I will be giving y'all an update tomorrow in tomorrow's video, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But tonight we're just getting it started. So basically my hair was already like in twist, so I had to brush it and comb it out, and it's still not 100% detangled, but this is what I got. So products that I used today were the Monday Volume Dry Shampoo. I did a base just because I had my mini twist in for about like a week and a half, and realistically, you know, just needed to freshen up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I used some of my black castor oil. I used that on my scalp, and I also did a little bit of this vitamin E. I've never showed y'all this product, but this product is so fire. I'm pretty sure I got this product from one of my favorite YouTubers, Chloe Yasmin. As I do with most of my products, honestly, she be putting your girl on. Y'all need to watch her. And yeah, so I was using those products today. Those are the oils that I'm using, and the vitamin E was more so for the scent, while the black castor oil was for like more the actual oiling process. And then I was using my Suave Luxe and Coily leave-in conditioner, and I love this product so much. And it's always important to also have some water, so I used this Aussie bottle I had, which I'm pretty sure either had a little bit of the curl refreshener product in there, or maybe I put some leave-in conditioner in here, but it's a little sudsy, but for the most part just water. So I used all of those things to help detangle my hair. So I'll be back when my hair is fully detangled and we can start with the flexi rod. I completely forgot to mention the fact that I rearranged my room. So I put my desk down right in front of my window just for the lighting, even though it's dark. So I have I have lighting, what is this called, ring light, even though it's dark, so I have my ring light on. But just for like day-to-day content, I feel like this makes more sense. And I feel like my room just, I don't know, I just like it. Every time I reorganize my room, I just love it. I feel like next time I reorganize my room, or what is called, furnishing my apartment, I will definitely take you guys along that journey, because I am an organizing gal. Like, I love to organize, I love to decorate, I like to play around with stuff, I like to work with what I got and make it special, make it mine, because it's mine. Boom 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 boom. Okay, so I got this part in a bun, and I have this part out because this is the section I'm going to start with. So I'm probably going to make this either two sections like this, or I'm going to make it two sections like this, or it might just, this could really be one section. Yeah, because once I add some product on there, it'll be one section. So I already did detangle it, but it's still a little dry, so that's where the water comes in handy. Roll up my sleeve. Pull up the skirt. Give the water a little shake. Hopefully y'all can see me. Give the water a little shake, and then I just, hopefully you can see. Well, let me move my water out the way. Sometimes I spray a little bit in my hair too, because I feel like, I don't know, it's just not wet in my hair how I want it to. And I get it real wet. This section, I think I added a little bit of my leave-in conditioner, but I don't think I added that much. So let me add some more. Well, I added a lot. I did not need to add that much. And I am taking, my brush got a lot of hair in there. Taking my brush, just combing it through. And then just for some extra definition, and also because I want my flexi rods to lay flat. So basically I did my flexi rods at her house, but then I redid them when I got home so I could look at them. And this part got a curl out. Do it. It'll be all right. It's not perfect, but it's, you know, as good as it's gonna get. I get my comb just to define it a little bit more. Get the extra little naps. Cause the kitchen a little nappy. I need to add some spray back there on the roots. And then what I normally do is, so the flexi rod set comes with some that are smaller, some that are larger. So like this is the smallest one, for example. And is it the purple one? I think the purple one. And this is the largest one. I always put the larger ones in the back because I just think it makes more sense. You know, you want tighter curls up front, more definition. But either way, honestly, it doesn't matter on the size of the flexi rod. The flexi rod, like flexi rods are so great. Like y'all see, if y'all haven't done a flexi rod curl set before, y'all definitely should. I highly recommend it. They come out so cute and full. So I just put it on my hair like this. Now, realistically, I want my curl to bounce out like this way, not this way, and like kind of like this. So I always roll it like that. So I take it, I put it around like in the middle, and I just make sure the ends are moist and wet. I wrap it around once. Once I lay it down, I just twist it up. And then once it's secure, because you can feel when it's secure, and you can just roll it on up. What I do is when I get to the roots, I like to make sure my roots are really tight. So I just feel around like on the ends, and I make sure both ends are tight the way I would like it. I make sure I roll it up real nice. Then you take it, you twist it in. Make sure that side is secure, and then I'll feel this side just to make sure I like the way that one's in, and then I do the same thing. And then you just repeat that process over and over again. So while I'm doing my next section, I'm gonna talk about what me and my friend Amber was talking about. So basically, just to sum up, me and her friendship, we've been friends since kindergarten. Like, I mean locked in like kindergarten. If I got the picture, which I'm pretty sure I do, I just gotta find it, I'll put it right here. So we've been locked in since kindergarten, and our friendship has always been like a very good friendship because we understand each other and we take each other where we're at. But ironically, we're kind of always on the same page of life in terms of what we going through, what we learning, how we feeling, stuff like that. So currently I'm growing and evolving, and so is she, in different ways, but also like kind of similarly. And basically she was just talking about the fact of, you know, we're all humans, and so, you know, you ever heard of people saying like the shelter kids or like the church kids, they always end up being the ones that's like doing a lot, like whole bunch of bodies, having babies, smoking crack, you know, like doing crazy stuff because they were sheltered. Sheltered kids or sheltered people end up becoming sneaky people, and sneaky people are sneaky. Obviously every trait in the world, everybody carries it in some sort of way, but when you have a very sneaky trait where you have to lie and just not tell the truth about what it is, maybe like how you feeling or what you did or what you're doing, that's not healthy for relationships to like grow and prosper. So like, say for example, like your parents, they wouldn't let you go outside, they wouldn't let you have a phone. Once you hit 18 and you out the house, you go crazy, buck wild. And I always knew that I had a problem with control, and I know where it stems from. It stems from my childhood, and I feel like I really thought about it today when we were talking about it, and I realized that I wasn't like a sheltered kid, but I feel like my parents always like to have that control over me in some sense, either if it was in a way of not speaking my truth, or if it was in a way of like basically like not speaking my truth and not standing up for myself and taking whatever is dished out. That's parents, family, just in general. And I feel like now, today, in today's time, I like to control a lot of stuff. I like to have control. That's how I feel safe. That's how I feel like things are going to get done the way I want it to get done. And it's really not a good trait, because I just want to relax. Like, trying to have control over everything is stressful. And it's just not worth it. So within this time, I just want to let go and let God. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen, and the only thing that I can control is myself. Therefore, that is what I'm doing. I'm controlling me. I'm controlling my actions. I'm controlling my thoughts. I'm controlling what I want and what I need, because that's all that I can control. I can't even control what I need. Like, you gotta drink water, you gotta eat, you know, you need that. But yeah, she really opened my eyes and made me think, and that's why I love having conversations with her. So if you don't have a friend like that or anyone in your corner, I hope that I can be that person. You know, comment down below anything you're feeling. If you just need to get it out, make a video, don't post it, talk to God, whatever you need to do to feel better. My camera has about 3 minutes left, and I really need to get a new SD card. So I already showed you guys the process. I'm going to do that over and over again until my head is done. I will catch you guys back in probably like 20 minutes. Just like that, we are done. One thing I really like about flexi rods is that they're so versatile. Like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. Cross my fingers, is cute, but if it's not, I'm gonna slap some leave-in conditioner, I'm gonna brush out my curls, and I'm gonna have it in a bush like that. Either way, I'm gonna look good tomorrow, period. So like I say in every other video, make sure you do something for yourself today. Love on yourself, be nice to yourself. Like, don't talk down on yourself. You are beautiful, you are that girl. Because with me recording every day and looking at my face every day when I'm editing, I'm just like, dang, I look like that. Why my double chin, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, God did not make us to be perfect. He made us to be us. And if it's something you want to change it. Like, next month, girl, we are in that gym, period. And if y'all see me slacking, let me know. You know, as you would do to any of your other friends. Girl, you was not supposed to be with that. Anyway, I got 1 minute left, and I need to get a new SD card. So also let me know that down below as well, because it's getting ridiculous. I love you guys. Mwah. And next time I do it, I'm gonna show y'all more in depth how to do it. I feel like it's really simple, but just because it's simple to me don't mean it's simple to you. So yeah, I love you guys. It's on. Why am I back? Why am I recording? It's because I knew I had 1 minute left and I wanted to show y'all the bonnet. Good night. I wasn't born last night. You know these ain't right, because he be blowing up my phone every night. All right.